Hey everyone, it's me again, and I am back with um, a different topic this time, and we're gonna be doing this one a little bit different. So there's something that came to my heart a few weeks ago, and so it gave me the idea to start this series kind of stuff where we speak of a broken woman. So I'm gonna title this uh, The Diary of a Broken Woman. Okay. Diary of a Broken Woman. And every time I come here with an insight from the Diary of a Broken Woman, it will be subtitled differently. And today it will be Diary of a Broken Woman, learning how to accept love. Okay. So yeah, so I once was a broken woman. Thank God I don't identify as a broken woman anymore. However, I did go through that phase when I was very broken, and I know like a lot of women go through the same thing. We have a lot of broken people out there, and since my heart is for women, and since I'm a woman, I'm going to be talking about broken women. Okay, and I'm not saying that I'm completely okay, like I'm so perfect, there's nothing wrong with me, no, but I'm just saying that I have overcome a lot of things that once made me broken, and I don't actually identify as such anymore, because you have to come to a point where when you have made progress in your life, where you have to like evaluate and see what things you don't identify as anymore. And for me, one of those things is, as a broken woman, I'm not a broken woman anymore, okay? I'm a woman on a mission, and I'm getting there. Anyways, so the Diaries of a Broken Woman, and today's subtitle is Learning How to Accept Love. All right, so just for the purpose of this video, I went online a little bit to like see what the internet has to say about a broken woman, and I came across this lady, Tamira Brown. I think she's a medium or something. I'm also speaking under correction because this research is like not very thorough, just like 5 minutes. And I think she has a book that's the story of a broken woman. I don't know, I'll check it out later. So she said in her book, I think she's speaking more from a spiritual level, I guess, I don't know, but she said something about a broken woman is somebody who puts themselves before others too much, like she has given so much of herself to others, and she has depleted her spiritual energy and all that stuff. And yeah, okay, cool. However, I went further and saw other, stuff like there was an article talking about what a broken woman usually does, and I related more to this because I was there, and most of the points that were pointed out in that article is stuff that I used to do. And one of the things that this article says is that a broken woman hurts others like she was hurt, and I used to do that. I was out to get people, but it's because it was coming from a place of brokenness. So that I can relate to. It also says that a broken woman has a cynical view on love. This is also very true. It's something that I can also relate to. A broken woman accepts sadness to be permanent in her life, and I think this is one of the saddest things ever. There was a point in my life where sadness and hurt was my norm, and whenever I was happy or at peace, it didn't seem normal, and I would get these anxiety attacks, and then I would feel more comfortable when I was sad and hurt and all that, because that was my reality. So yeah, I relate to that as well. And a broken woman will hang out with destructive people just like her. This is so true. Those that have known me for long will know how I was like 5 years back. When I was a broken woman, I was very, very destructive. I had destructive behavior, destructive relationships. It was just nonsense. A broken woman will convince herself everyone is out to get her. Yeah, this one I cannot relate to it more. I mean, I relate to this one more than any other point. Like, you have trust issues, like major trust issues, and you just think that everybody has an agenda, when somebody's nice to you, like, you question everybody's kindness, you question everybody's love. And yeah, I think not that I think, I know I still have a little bit of struggle in this area, and that is what inspired this video. We'll talk about it later after I'm done with these points. But yeah, this is the some rough points that were pointed out on the kind of personality that a broken woman has. Okay, so this is how I came about to this. A few weeks back, I was talking to a very loving cousin of mine, and we were talking, and he's one of those people that doesn't really open up, I guess. Yeah. But then that day when we were talking, he said something that really touched my heart. And he said something to just show that he cares for me and all that. However, when he said that, I was touched. I was really touched. But in the back of my mind was, does it really mean that? Or is he just saying it because, I don't know, spur of the moment or anything? And then I caught myself and I was like, Hilma, calm down. Just learn how, it doesn't matter what his intentions are. Just learn to accept that somebody loves you. Learn to accept that you're loved. Learn when somebody says they love you, accept it. Don't try to question it every single time, because I have that tendency of questioning people's intentions, of questioning basically people, you know, like, you know, what's your deal? Like, why are you so nice? I used to do that a lot. These days I don't, but I caught myself doing that when my cousin was that loving to me. So that's when I looked back and evaluated, I've come a long way, because back then this would have been my natural bent to question a person when they say something that caring, or when they say something that loving, to question them and fight them on it, like, no, it's not true, he's just saying it like that, but it's not actually the case. However, as a broken woman, you have a tendency of doing this and not learning how to accept love from people. So the purpose of this video is to just make you aware and just encourage you, if you see yourself doing any of these things that I've pointed out, it shows that you have broken woman syndrome. Okay, but learning to accept love and learning not to question people's intentions all the time. Of course, you have to be cautious, but if you are too cautious, you kind of like cut people off from block people off from loving you the right way. There was something else I wanted to say. When you try so hard to protect yourself, it kind of closes you off from the world, because we are human beings. We're meant to love, and we're meant to be loved as well. And when you are blocking that off, you're not operating in your natural realm. You understand? You're trying to fight nature and you're not going to win. Okay, so relax, learn how to take people as they are, learn how to accept people as they are, learn to let people love you the way that they can, the way that they know how to as well. Stop trying to stop everybody from loving you. Just learn how to accept love. You know, don't fight it. Don't question everything. Don't question everybody. Like, just have the best thoughts about everybody, and just give people the benefit of the doubt. And just trust that people really do mean it when they say that they love you. And you don't have to overthink everything. You don't have to overthink people's every move. People are human as well. They will love you as best as they can, even when they fall short sometimes. And I think it's also important to learn how to love yourself. As I've said in my previous videos, everything that you do, your relationship with yourself affects your relationship with others. So if you learn how to accept and love yourself in a healthy manner, it also kind of makes it easier for you to it kind of makes it easier for you to accept love from other people as well. I swear I need to start writing these things down, because I had so much to say, but I forgot what I wanted to say. But yeah, basically that's it. I'll be coming back with more diaries of a broken woman, and with more subtitles as they come to me. You know, and but to all women out there that are having their own battles, mental battles, physical battles, you're not alone. But keep on fighting, keep on improving, keep on growing. You know, like, sadness is not a natural thing. It comes and it goes. Don't accept sadness as a norm. Okay, you're not meant to be sad all the time. It's not normal. It might seem normal because you've been sad for so long, but it's not the norm. Learn to be happy even though at first it's going to be scary. When you're smiling and you're happy and at peace all the time, it's going to be scary at first. Trust me, I've been there. However, that's when you're happy and you're at peace, that is you operating in your natural realm, basically. So learn to accept that. Learn to accept people, to accept when people say they love you, when people show you they love you through their actions. Just accept it. Stop questioning people so much. Not everybody's out to get you. There are people out there that really genuinely do love you, and you questioning them and just doing that, it's just you pushing them away. Okay. And yeah, like I said, keep on growing. I'm hoping in the future I will have a fellow woman next to me that we can do these discussions with, but yeah, it's all love and light from me. And yeah, women, you're awesome. You're awesome, and mwah. I think we're cutting. Oh, okay. And I love you guys. No, too soon. I used the L word too soon.